Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. It actually looks like the video itself was 35 minutes, but it was also it was already past 20 minutes when I checked the length of the last duel. The last duel was 15 minutes, so 35 minutes, yeah, that really was... I did not expect how that duel went. It was frustrating on so many levels, but Zane already says that he only respects victory, so, you know, to be fair. I should have gotten rid of that field spell when I could have gotten rid of it. That field spell was the real issue. Why did I not get rid of it? Good question. I would like to ask myself the same question, and I don't have an answer for even myself. Okay, I've got no monsters. I hope I draw one on my next turn. Wait, hold on a second. I do have a monster in my hand. How did I not see it there? Okay, well, I'm gonna pretend there's no. Okay, well, now it's pointless to summon anything. Now summoning is pointless. I did draw a monster, but summoning is pointless, so I won't. I do not see Joey as the kind of person that would play this deck. In fact, I think Joey would be terrified of Yubel. I mean, just look at his duel against Bones. Though Joey did win that one, so I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. I probably also don't know what I'm talking about because Joey did nearly win against Yami Merrick. And Yami Merrick is easily more terrifying to some extent. I won't quite say that he's more terrifying than Yubel because, well, I just can't. I can't say it. He gets on my nerves. Wait. No, don't summon. That's a bad idea. I wonder if my opponent knows why I'm not summoning anything. Like, is he like, oh, my opponent can read? No, I just know what that monster does without having to read it. I know your strategies, dude. I know your strategies. Sort of. I don't really... Yeah, I just... Oh, God. I want to summon, but summoning would be dumb. Summoning would be dumb. Unless I can get rid of the ultimate nightmare, which I can't. My opponent is holding me back with one card, but you know what? I wouldn't be able to get rid of... I just can't do anything. I could summon something, but what's the point? Okay. Maybe I should No, too late. Well then. You're ritual summoning a monster, okay. Well, I hope you know why I didn't summon anything. My opponent should know. I'm well aware of what Terra Incarnate does. And if I wasn't, I would be embarrassed. Like, how the hell would I forget? Alright, well that wasn't even a duel. I'm going to pretend that, that was a weird duel. I said there wasn't a monster in my hand. There was. And then I just never summoned anything. I mean, Terror Incarnate was on the field. If I attacked, I wouldn't have dealt any damage. Yubel can't be destroyed in battle, so summoning is kind of dumb. Plus, Terror Incarnate destroys every other monster on the field at the end of the turn, so that's also dumb. I had my reasons for not doing anything that entire duel. Though it was stupid that I didn't, but still. I had my reasons. Okay, I activate my effect. Zane actually dueled Yubel once. Yeah, he actually seemed to really like that duel. Yeah, he seemed to really like it. I was just, okay, sure. But respect, he went out on his terms. I generally go out on my terms too, to be honest. You know that duel against Shaman Merrick where I'm just like, I just signed my defeat. I have 2 monsters in attack position with 0 attack. Well, I did that on purpose. Because I preferred to be taken out by an attack instead of with the Merrick's skill. Okay, I just lost. And now the game is going to tell me. Duel quizzes. Shut up, Duelinks. Unless it only does that for lower ranks, but I think I'm still pretty low considering what this subreddit thinks. If I care. Okay, I don't care, to be honest. I will be blunt. Alright, well, this doesn't mean anything. It might actually mean something in a second. We'll see! Okay, interesting. I've got Trap Jammer on the field, so if you activate a trap, I will... I see. Well, I'm going to negate that. Super old school card activated. A lot of people just don't use some of these cards anymore. I mean, for good reason. We do see a lot of trap removal in this game, so the back row is kind of pointless unless you can protect yourself, and you can't guarantee that with all the effects that destroy back row. So Trap Jammer is usually pretty situational, but that doesn't matter. When I can use it, it's good. Alright. My opponent could have a hand trap, but this isn't the kind of deck where I'd expect one. I just think it's possible. And my opponent did not. So he lost. Well, it's definitely interesting when I actually win against Kaiba. I think it's the deck. Life point boost. Wow, I gained a skill for that. Okay, how many skills does Zay need? I want to know how many skills he has left. Draw Sense Dark. I'm surprised he doesn't have that already. I'm kind of... I gravitate toward dark stuff. And dark stuff gravitates toward me. Why? I don't know. But that's just how things are for some reason. I don't really have an explanation. Okay, duel. I'm not done yet. I will continue dueling until I get tired of dueling, I guess. More likely, I just get tired of talking and then I just stop recording. I am doing mine now. Okay. Well, the main issue I have with dueling Mai is I haven't beaten her deck yet, and people are saying that harpies aren't really that good anymore. Meanwhile, I'm just like, I keep losing to them. I keep losing to all of these decks that everyone says aren't that great. What does that say about my decks then, huh? Probably means they're worse. Probably means they're worse. Okay, This might destroy everything I've got, but I must try. I must. And like I said, it might destroy everything I have, which means this card could be banished in a second. But we'll see. We'll see. It definitely depends. Yes. Alright. Wow. Wall of Disruption. I will now do this and hope that I have enough attack to take out my opponent's monster, because there's a chance maybe I don't. Oh, it's that card. That's bad. Although I did win, so that doesn't matter anymore. And now, Mai probably was not using her deck, so I won because of that. Congratulations to me! I must be honest, I'm doing pretty well today. I think Carly's fortune was right. I'm probably just being less dumb today, to be honest. Okay. Interesting. Someone's playing as Duke. Okay. I like seeing people play as characters I don't see as often. So when I saw Chaz show up, that was both, well, interesting. I don't see him much, but also, dear God. Listen, guys, my monster zones, they were destroyed multiple times. Oh, God. Okay, I end my turn. I wonder what my opponent is playing, since Duke isn't really the best duelist in the show. He lost when it came to his own game, to be honest. It was just funny, but I guess that's just how things go. I mean, just ask Yuga. Oh my God! Anyway, a lot of people probably don't know who Yuga is, but I'd be very surprised if you aren't at least aware of him to some extent. Okay, maybe I'm not surprised. The Sevens didn't really get good marketing. Rocks. War rocks. I've seen a lot of these recently. Yeah, imagine like that's something to be surprised about. It's not really that surprising, but I act like it's a surprise. I activate this card in my hand. Dude, I just decided, oh God. My opponent might have hand traps, but no. And now my opponent just lost. That was very interesting, and I liked doing that. I like doing that. I was somewhat influenced by other players to start playing this deck. I'm glad that I've got the cards to make a good one. It may not be the best Cyber Dragon deck, but it works. It works! And it's brutal when it does. So brutal indeed. Okay, and here's Joey. He's probably going to kick my ass, but we'll see. A win and you gain a rank. Okay. Alright. Duel Links, are you serious? What is the context for that? Context, I guess Chad streamed it or something. And that doesn't explain what, wait a minute. Okay, well, it doesn't look like what I thought it was, actually. That doesn't make it any less weird. So, apparently that's probably from the Society of Light event. You know, the event that I never played and never will in my entire life. Oh my god. I didn't play Yubel's either, but to be fair... Oh my god! Anyway, to be fair, I don't really need to play Yubel's event. Because I think everyone already knows that I just don't need to play it. I'm weird. I guess this is karma for Yubel now. No, no, I take that back. No, I will never say that again. Oh my god. I wish I never said that. Okay. Damn. Anyway, the duel went better than what just left my mouth. What just left my mouth was just... I'm fine with losing the duel, but what just left my mouth, oh god. I don't want to just tell people these things. That's bad. I make myself look horrible. I probably already do that on a regular basis. Okay, I have time for one more duel, and then I will have to end the video. And consider if it's time for a break. Yemi Bakura, huh? I see. I see. What do I think about Yemi Bakura? Well, I think it's time to kick his ass. Yeah, that's right. It's time to kick his ass. But I do like this music. This is very top tier music. But we know that I believe this because it's evil and it's dark. Oh my god. Ugh. This doesn't look like win. No. I have to kick his ass. This is not kicking his ass. This is just... I have to do this better. I have to do better than this. I can do better, so I must. At all times! Obviously. So, Bakura, do you think I'm afraid of your cards? I am not! I will never be afraid of them. But if you lose, you will... Oh, I see. I'm not too surprised you did something like this, you know? It seems like something you do, to be honest. Continue to attack. No, I will not choose to continue to attack. That would be dumb. I'm not exactly the best duelist, but I'm not the worst either. Okay. This is bad. I am definitely not. This does not look like victory to me. This looks like destruction. That's what? This is what I expected from Yummy Merrick, and instead it's Bakura that gives me Lava Golem. Okay, Bakura. We'll see what happens now that you've given me this. You decide to send it to the graveyard because, sure. I think it's funny that he chose to do that because he didn't burn me with it. I did not win. Alright. Well, that was a disaster, but I must say that seems like a pretty solid deck. To be honest, I feel like I deserved that after what left my mouth earlier. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video after I have recovered from what recently happened. Yeah, I have to recover from that. Give me a minute.